In the first cities of history, life was lawless. Trade flourished, but so did crime. Disputes turned violent. The strong ruled over the weak. Without rules, without justice, civilization itself was at risk. And so the first laws were created, not just to punish, but to bring order to a chaotic world. Long before Hammurabi's code, the first known laws were written in the city of Ur, over 4,000 years ago. This was the Code of Ur-Nammu, the earliest surviving law code in history. It was here that justice took its first written form. These laws covered everything, from theft in marriage to violence and property rights. For the first time, rules governed society, not just the will of kings. But what happened to those who broke the law? Punishments in ancient Mesopotamia were swift and often severe. The laws of Ur-Nammu were among the first to introduce the idea of fines instead of violent retribution. But justice was still harsh. Those guilty of murder or serious crimes faced death. Justice was delivered swiftly, ensuring the people feared the law and respected it. Justice was not only a human affair. In the eyes of the ancients, the gods themselves oversaw the fate of the accused. Trials were often held in temples with priests acting as judges. Oaths were sworn before the gods, and breaking an oath meant divine punishment. In some cases, justice was left to the gods themselves. Those accused of grave crimes were cast into the river. If they survived, they were innocent. If not, the gods had judged them guilty. As cities grew, the burden of justice could no longer rest on kings alone. Early councils and judges emerged to ensure fairness and settle disputes. Records of cases were written down, ensuring justice was no longer based on memory, but on the written word. The first laws laid the foundation for the world we live in today. They transformed chaos into order, power into responsibility, and rulers into lawgivers. Though the people of Ur are long gone, their vision of justice survives. And soon, another great ruler would rise, one who would carve the most famous code of law in history, Hammurabi of Babylon. Join us next time as we uncover the laws that shaped the future of civilization. Want to explore more lost civilizations and ancient laws? Subscribe for more incredible stories from history.